Am I in the shot? Is my head in the shot? My head is not in the shot. Am I in the shot now? Okay. This is the smile inside your heart, baby. Get on board because we're becoming our best selves, all right? What's up, sweethearts? Welcome back to my channel. This is called The Smile Inside Your Heart. I make health and wellness content, also healing content, so you can liberate your mind, body, and soul. Thank you so much for tuning in again. I appreciate the consistency. If you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up. It really does help me. Oh yeah, I reached 24 subscribers. Ah! Thank you so much, sweethearts. When I hit 20, I was like, oh my God, this is a big deal. But now I'm at 24. So thank you. Shout out to all of you beautiful people that have joined me along the way. Dudes, I feel like it's been so long since I've actually got to like sit down and talk to you. I've been missing this one-on-one connection. So here I am. And since you guys loved my journaling video so much, I'm coming back with another journaling writing style video today. So on this episode of The Smile Inside Your Heart, we are going to be learning 3 ways to identify your highest self. For a while, I always pictured my highest self as like a future representation of who I am. Someone that I'd have to work towards, that I'd have to put in a lot of energy and time, a lot of healing, dedication to get to. I didn't really imagine my highest self being someone that I could tap into in any given moment. So now that I know this, I can be my highest self right now. And matter of fact, I am being my highest self right now because I'm doing what I love and sharing myself with you. I want to remind you that you can tap into your highest self and become one with that person. Your highest self is the version of yourself that is most beneficial to you, most beneficial to your path, and most beneficial to your passions. They kind of go hand in hand. When you are aligned with your passions, you are also aligned with your highest self. When you are aligned with your path, you are also aligned with your highest self. When you are doing the work to create a better version of you, you are aligned with your highest self. But how can you actually identify what version of yourself is your highest self? Well, sweethearts, I have 3 ways you can identify your highest self through journaling. So what you're gonna do, get out one of your journals. You can just label this Meeting My Highest Self exercise. Go ahead and draw a line directly down the middle of the page, okay? And on the left side of the page, you're gonna wanna write, I am most joyful when. On the right side of the page, you're going to write, therefore, my highest self is. All right, you got it? So it should look like a little T-chart right now. On the left side, where you wrote, I am most joyful when, you're going to write all the things about your life or all the things that you participate in that bring you a sense of joy. So for me, here's what I said. I am most joyful when I skate. I am most joyful when I paint. I am most joyful when I dance, I sing, and I eat healthy. I am most joyful when I do yoga. I am most joyful when I travel. I am most joyful when I inspire people. And when I love myself. All right, just look at that, take it in. I would say most of these things I'm deeply passionate about. We have identified the things that bring us this feeling. So now let's personify it. Therefore, my highest self is a skater. A painter. A dancer, vegan, a yogi, a world traveler, an influencer, and a lover. So at this point in this exercise, you should be visualizing yourselves in these moments when you're doing these things. I visualized the moment in my head when I skate, and I paired it with the feeling that it brings me. All of this combined is the action of tapping into your highest self. So now I know what brings me joy, and now I know the type of person I am when I'm feeling that joy. Now let's describe that person. Keep on getting deeper into this version of yourself. Step 2 is to pair it with an adjective. Now, below that, write, when I blank, I feel blank. So go ahead and just fill in the first blank with one of those options that you listed on the previous page. I'm going to say, when I skate. When I skate, I feel blank. Now, really tap into the moments that you are doing this activity. So when I skate, how do I feel? I feel graceful. I'm graceful when I skate. But what is that saying about my highest self? Now, here's the last step. In this step, you're going to think of as many synonyms as possible. When I think of graceful, I think of someone who just goes with the flow. Someone who just, things come and go, non-attached. Someone who's forgiving. Someone who's easily able to let go. I feel graceful, therefore my highest self is in flow. Forgiving, effortless, and honorable. These are qualities of your highest self. Okay, let's try another one. When I create, I feel growth. These are the things that I am myself. However, what are the characteristics of my highest self? The version of me that is always pushing towards my growth and my learning. Therefore, my highest self is adaptable, accepting. And how did I come up with this? Because when I paint, it's not always perfect, but in those moments is when I'm learning from my mistakes. When I paint, I feel growth. Therefore, my highest self is accepting, adaptable. All right, let's try another one. When I travel, I am an explorer. Intrusive thoughts, they won, had to do it. When I travel, I am an explorer. Therefore, my highest self is adventurous, faithful, and divinely guided. The more you get descriptive, the more your higher self can apply to many other areas of your life. It doesn't have to be just traveling. That means I thrive best in environments that allow me to be adventurous, allow me to seek freedom, allow me to explore, learn. Those are the things that my higher self is leading me to. Okay, last but not least, I think this is probably my favorite one and the one that brings me the most joy and I feel most called to. I am most joyful when I inspire people. Therefore, my highest self is an influencer. When I am an influencer, I feel encouraged. Therefore, my highest self is purposeful, gifted, blessed, and grateful. So there you have it. And after I just did all of that, I can go back in and highlight things that are sticking out to me, the things that are calling me, the things that my higher self are whispering to me through my passions, through my purpose, through the things that bring me joy. I'm going to keep on following those things because when I do, I access my highest self. All right, sweethearts, that's all I have for you this week. I'm so glad that I did this one. This one's really important to me because I feel like it's helped me a lot I'm glad I had this moment to sit down and actually talk with you. I feel like I haven't had this in a while, and it really does make me feel accomplished knowing that I can share what I need to share and send it off into the world and bless the people who it's meant to bless. We've just reached the point where when I search myself up, my channel actually pops up, so that means I am SEO optimized. Yay! It definitely would not be possible without you guys driving traffic to this page, to this channel. So I want to say thank you to that. I really hope that you benefited from this exercise. Please let me know down in the comments what you came up with, who your higher self is, what that looks like for you. Also, now that you've done that, go out and implement it in your life. Go be that thing. Go be the skater. Go be the dancer. Go be the vegan. Go be the inspiration that this world needs. I look forward to seeing it in you as well. All right, sweethearts, that's it. That's all I got for you. Stay tuned for next week. And as always, follow the smile inside your heart. Bye.